guys, hopefully you can hear me. I apologize for the wind. Today we are out here working on our garden, doing some weeding. I need to plant a few things. We have another round of storms coming in tonight, so I just want to make sure we get everything done that we need done. To be honest, we've been terrible at staying up with weeding our gardens between the rain and just being busy. So right now I'm working on the onions. I just want to remind you guys that we are by no means professionals. We're actually completely new to this and we're just sharing our experience and the trials and things that we're going through. We love when people comment and give us advice because that actually truly helps us. I just don't want someone to see this video and think that we are experts and that we know exactly what we're talking about, because we don't. But we're trying, and that's all that matters. If you're wondering where Jake is, he's right there. He's mowing. Our grass is tall, if you can't tell. So this is our bigger garden. We have 2 rows going down here, and then this, Jake's probably gonna have to till again, but that's where all of our sweet corn is going to go. So far we have planted onions here, and then my sister planted some here. That's what I'm weeding now. We also have radishes. Bella, get out of there, where the dog is walking. Get. Having animals and a garden gives you a headache. We have not been keeping up on our weeding, but it's really important to make sure that you're weeding in a garden because all of those weeds are sucking up the nutrients from all of your other plants. That's going to make your plants smaller and probably not taste as good.
I'm gonna hoe around like you.
You're gonna hoe around like me. Oh my gosh. The big ones are onions, but the little ones are weeds. So we gotta use our hands and pull them. No, we don't. We want to make sure we don't get the onions. We just want to pull these little weeds around the onions. If we don't pull the weeds, then the weeds will pull all of the nutrients from the onions and they won't taste good and they won't grow big.
It's all purple stuff.
The purple stuff, those are red onion. That's what's going to grow right under here. Well, they're called red, but they are purple. They're like purple, but people call them red. The onions smell so strong. I love it. It looks so much better. I need you guys to hold me accountable and not let me let the weeding go that far ever again, because that took forever and now my back is hurting. There's Jake mowing the yard. But seriously, look how crisp those lines are. They look so good. We got in some tomato cages from Vego Garden, so I'm gonna go ahead and open those up. These are amazing because you can use them as a tomato cage, or you can open them up and use them as a trellis or even a fence. Oh, they're heavy. More boxes to burn. Oh, what's this? Oh, these hold them together, and then they also came with zip ties. How nice. We have 3 of them in the world. Oh, they're 3 different sizes. I didn't know that. Either way, that works. Oh, you can also connect them together. So if you needed a taller one, you could do that. There are so many different designs you can do, so you can use it as the regular tomato cage. You can do it as a trellis, or even put it together like a little A-frame. Oh, look at that one. That's fun. Right there. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I kind of wanted to do them just like a trellis like this and do 1 garden bed tomatoes and 1 garden bed cucumbers. I could do one with zucchinis too. Once Jake's done mowing, I'm gonna talk to him and we'll figure it out. Jake's got the cedar out, trying to get those little patchy spots in the front yard figured out before the rain tonight. I know that it's mainly clover, but honestly it does look better than it did last week. I'll put a screenshot of what it did look like, but hopefully we can get it looking better. So this is what it looks like right now, but this is a lot of clover, but it does look better. Get it. These beds are where I'm going to be putting the trellises, but I want to show you guys our strawberries because we have one that's turning red. We have so many. These are actually my plants from last year, but they're starting to produce. And then you can see this one is starting to turn red. But these are all strawberries. We have some marigolds in here, some alyssum. And then I did plant some bare root strawberries in here, but I don't see them popping through yet. They're probably something that we'll have to wait until next year when they're actually full and producing. We're gonna put the trellises in the garden bed, but first I wanna grab some manure out of the shop to put in the garden bed. What are you doing, dude? You have your own little rodeo set up? You're kind of making a mess. You're gonna have to clean all that up.
Oh, it is dirt up? This is what it's like.
Put some of this in the garden beds, babe.
You know when it's gonna rain? Ow.
And I'm gonna go get mine.
Oh, do I know when? No, I thought you said, do I know it's gonna rain?
I didn't know it's only 2:30. Well,
It's what?
2:45.
It is? It feels way later than
2:40.
Can you carry this phone?
No.
I didn't.
I don't know.
Thanks. First time ever.
Oh.
All right, we decided to put it in the can am so that way we don't have to carry it all down because those buckets are heavy. Yep, that's the hoe. Bring it down.
You made it.
Made it. If you're wondering why all of this grass is dead, we're actually going to be putting down mat and putting mulch all throughout this. Come on, sis. Don't pick the strawberry today, maybe later this week.
Oh, I can see one red.
I know, isn't that exciting? All right, get all this hay out of the way.
Both please, Maddie. We're both please.
Hazel, get.
You are the bad guy, man. Please help.
Look, here's our old stakes from last year.
I need a shovel to dig. Not in there, Maddie. Don't dig in there. You're going to dig out and down. I don't want you to.
This is all packed in pretty tight. This really is good dirt, but we're gonna mix in some manure. Mix that around. Man, I think I'm getting a blister on my finger. This bed is where we're gonna be putting our cucumbers. So I'm going to use these trellises and put one on either side. These are actually super easy to install. Just shove them in. Oh. No. So we'll do one line on that side and then one on this side. Perfect. I will go ahead and link the Vego Garden trellises in the description. You don't absolutely need them. You can use tomato cages or these wooden stakes too and just twine tie them. I've seen a lot of people also create their own trellises with wood and twine. So whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. I was thinking about doing A-frame for our tomatoes, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to do the same thing I did for the cucumbers. So the ones for the tomatoes are a little bit taller than the ones for the cucumbers. One of my goals this year and things that I want to be better about is whenever my tomatoes are growing, I want to make sure that I'm actually trimming the bottom of them so that fruit isn't just sitting on the bottom and rotting. I feel like that happened a lot last year. All right, done with that one. And then this bed is where I'm going to put all of my salad items. So my lettuce, broccoli, those things. I know that they're cool weather plants, so I'm hoping that we still have a few months where I can get a good harvest. Because here in the Midwest, it gets hot fairly quickly, and then that stuff tastes like butt, honestly. It tastes really bad. But it's late April. I'm hoping we at least have a month or two where we can get a good harvest. More manure in here. A rock. Everything is ready to plant. It looks like it's getting ready to storm soon. You can see how dark it is there. So I'm gonna try to get everything planted that I want to, and then it'll rain tonight, so hopefully I don't have to water anything. What are you doing?
Can I relax for a second?
No, you can't.
I want gas. I don't want electric.
Oh my gosh, $1,800. It's wild. It's a write-off.
What's your grandpa's look like? Like this?
Yeah, it's a mantis.
You know what I'm talking about?
No? What mulch?
I'm gonna find it.
Go around the house.
Yeah, go to the end of the driveway like this, make a big bubble, and then just to the edge of the house.
We're gonna need a lot of mulch.
And then I'll maybe just rock that side over there so mulch don't just wash down the hill. And then I'll rock over here and probably the back of that. That's kind of cool. Maybe we.
Alright, I think I'm gonna plant some cucumbers and the other stuff. I still need to get tomato plants.
I don't know how much rain we're gonna get, so I just watch on that.
Think we're gonna get a lot?
I don't know, all day tomorrow.
So should I wait?
I don't want to wash down the hill. Cool to get it in, but I don't know how much rain we're gonna get. If we get, what do you call that, toad strangler?
Yeah. I probably won't do it then. I'll hold off.
4 hours of rain starting at 4 and then 1 a.m. all the way to noon.
I'll just wait then. I won't do it. Change of plans. Jake was out mowing and a snake climbed up the wall on the outside of the barn. And it's up in the barn wall. Do you think it's up in the ceiling? It can't actually get in. Oh, it can get in. Daddy was mowing and there was a snake out here. It went up and climbed up in the barn. A black snake. Hey, we're down here. I'm too nervous. I'm not going over there. Change of plans. We're gonna go ahead and get everything picked up. It's supposed to rain a lot tonight. They were saying flash floods, so I don't want to get everything planted and then overwatered. But everything looks good for now. We'll come back and plant this week. Actually, it's starting to sprinkle now. I was planning on it. What? It does look really good. We do have a lot of clover. Someone told me on one of my videos, they were like, just plant all clover. It's way easier to maintain. What? Show Daddy your strawberries.
Come on. Oh, I can see. Oh, one of them are red.
strawberries.
But I still have it green.
All my lettuce and broccoli over there.
You have more of these?
I have some smaller ones.
We can do some more cucumber out there. I'll just retail.
Well, you can also take these.
No, this one.
I saw people take these and build a thing across, and then you put string going down, and they grow up the string. They came with a bunch of these too, and zip ties to tie them together. 'Cause you could get a bunch of them, make them like a gate or whatever, or like a fence, or zip tie them. Because I thought about doing the tomatoes, leaning it and having it be an A-frame. I saw people doing that, but. Hey, don't go in there. There's probably poison ivy. Get back up here. Do what? Well, after you sweat and then it cools off and it starts raining.
I was going to use that tiller. Maybe till up this little bit.
Get in.
Everybody, hold on.
The rain's coming down.
Oh, look at that black storm.
Yep. Ooh, that looks nasty. Oh, watch out.
Ah, look at the windows up here.
All right, guys, we got the storm rolling in. I think that's all the yard work we're gonna be doing. This week, I'm planning on getting those vegetables in the ground once we have a break in this bad weather. I think that's gonna be the end of our video. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. As always, we will see y'all in the next one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let us know where you're from in the comments. Bye.